Let's see those GMMs in the chat. Good morning. There we go. What is up? Lots to type on a cell phone. Heard that. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing, guys? It's good to see you all. Missed you all so much. Good morning, Tech Man, Sadie, Crypto Crack, Flying Brian. And then we got Sebs, Gundy, stuffing things, as well as we got Crypto Crag coming in here as well with the good mornings and the coffees. Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. FAs to that, GMM in the chat. Back in the saddle. That's right, man. I could just play the song. That'd be amazing, right? It would be amazing. But I don't need no copyright strikes. So, we ain't gonna do that. Such a sensual cut, my dude. Oh, right? I know, man. Got that good looking hair. I'm just kidding. I kind of missed the long hair, to be honest. That, and it's kind of flat because I had a hat on earlier. So, normally it has a little bit of something to it. But, no, not this morning. Looking fresh. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Looking good. Yep, just no more long hair, guys. There's nothing there. Nothing to get yanked on by an exhaust fan. You know. Plus, I went and did a really cool show, and I had to be and have to be super presentable, I guess. There was other people with long hair, but I felt better. I felt better about myself. Low-key. Full disclosure. But, so, got the beard trimmed up just a little bit. Just enough to take the scragglers off. Got the hair. And, yeah. Looking like a military man. I mean, not a military man. I do believe in freedom. But I wasn't in the military. From a military family, though. So, all around. Navy, to be more specific. I don't like the water. It is what it is. Did you say you did a show? Yeah, I did a show. I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to say what show, but I was working, setting up an event. Got to meet a lot of awesome people. But yeah, did a show. Met some cool people. Saw some really cool things. One of those things I'm actually going to talk about this morning because I got to see it and physically touch it with my hands, which was absolutely wild. If you guys are if any of you are members, which I know Flying Brian's in here and Sadie's in here, I think there's a few of you. If you're members, there was actually a video posted last week, and it was like, I just had a bunch of some B-roll clips, and I honestly threw it into like an AI editor, and it made a video for me. It put some music in there. I wish it didn't, because it gave me copyright because of it, but it's a members only video, so it doesn't matter. It wasn't a strike, it was just, you can't use this, whatever. So there's actually a video in there, and you got to see a bunch of cool stuff that I actually got to see while I was working the show. It's pretty wild. It was non-crypto related. So look at that, Sadie Gundy gifting the sub, and Gundy getting the sub. Congrats, Gundy. Rigged. But yeah, so now Gundy can actually go in there and watch it too. It was a real quick video. I'll have all of the B-roll that I took last week throughout the whole event. Flying there, looking at stuff, viewing things. I'll have that coming up on a video this week, so you'll get to see all the cool stuff. But I won't be like talking. Now there's 3. That's right. Now there's 3 in the chat. That's right. I appreciate you, Sadie. But yeah, here's the thing that I got to touch and view and all of its glory. Nvidia launches a $625 RTX 2080 workstation GPU with 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Yes, it looks just like an A2000. It is the same size as an A2000. It has a full-on backplate. It is like encased all the way around, which is really freaking cool. Yeah, they didn't tell me the price when I was there at the event. It was actually the Lenovo booth that I actually got to see it at, which I like Lenovo products, so it was really nice to see that I got to see it there. I also saw it at the Dell station. No, HP. I saw it at HP, but I viewed it and have like a video of it from the Lenovo booth that was there. That was cool. So, was released. It does have its own art. It's a completely different chip than the A2000, so it's not the same. It is featuring the ADA Loveless GPU architecture. So it is a all-around better card, and it will have, it is like workstation ready. It has all 4 mini HDMI ports, just like the A2000s, but it's running the 88 chips. And you get 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 instead of 12 and or 6, depending on which model you bought. No external power, so you're still limited and set to 70 watts inside of the board, which is pretty interesting. And I really want to get my hands on one of these. Like, really want to get my hands on one. It's really great. And for the fact that it's like a workstation card, and it's only $625. Like, that is a relatively affordable like workstation GPU for people, which is crazy. And it's still really small form factor. Like, you could build a small form factor server with this. Need 12. Yeah, dude, they are really great. It's great piece of hardware. In my opinion, I would really like to get my hands on one. So we'll see, but nonetheless, it is a really cool workstation GPU for an extremely low price with 16 gigabytes of VRAM. So, pretty freaking sweet. On top of that, since we're talking about kind of AI, AMD is now expanding its AI and machine learning development tools with the ROCm drivers with expanded GPU support. So now with the newer workstation cards that AMD is putting out, as well as of Ubuntu 20.04.3, ROCm drivers are native and they are installed by Linux, so you will be able to use these as for AI software. So soon we'll be able to start using AMD cards, which I'm extremely excited about. Like getting to use AMD for maybe some AI and machine learning. Machine learning, they're going to be using PyTorch in the Onyx runtime, which is the Open Neural Network Exchange, which is the ONNX, according to down here. It's an open standard for machine learning, so this will be able to use, and maybe we'll be able to start benchmarking AMD cards. Right? Maybe. Just maybe. No promises. But it is great to see that this is finally like coming out and like gonna be a thing. Yo, Pat, what is up, my dude? Welcome home. Thank you. Appreciate the welcome homes. It was a long 8 days. That is for sure. Long 8 days. I think on the last day I was working there like 15 plus hours. It's wild. Absolutely wild. I was beat. That's for sure. Ooh, someone didn't charge their phone. Yo, what is up, CryptoMykel? Yeah, little man was super excited to see me. He was so happy. Like the few days before I got home, he was like screaming, "Dad, Dad, 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 Dad." And he has not like. Now he has. He's abandoned me. He's went back to his mom. But, you know, I'm not as cool anymore because I left him, you know. But for the first like day and a half, he was like, or when I went in the bedroom and like woke him up yesterday, he was like, "Oh hey, Dad, you're still here." What is up, Integra guy? Good morning, my dude. CryptoMykel. Still trying to get used to the hair myself. Looking fresh. Hey, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Just trying to be a little bit more, you know, presentable, I guess. That my hair is like getting on my nerves today. It's just having to retrain it. That's where I'm at right now. It's because I had long hair for so long and it laid a certain way for many years. So now I got to retrain my hair to lay the way that I want it to. It's not the easiest situation. Shout out to you ladies. I don't know how you did it. A bluegrass album. That's funny. As Doge Lord said last night, I am a male beard commercial model. That's what he claims I am. I like a bluegrass album though. That sounds good. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Did also want to share, I don't know if any of you seen this, I'm still trying to catch up on all the stuff that I missed while I was gone because I could not keep up with anything while I was away. So I'm trying to like catch up on stuff. You can now chat with your GPU. So Nvidia enables a new AI feature for RTX 30 and 40 series users, and we are able to chat with our GPU, and it will AI chat. Win an effing Grammy, my dude. Right on. You could sell Squatch soap. That's funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, so now we can use our RTX cards, only the 30s and 40s series right now. That does not include the 20 series, to chat with our GPU, which is interesting to say the least, right? Date night with my GPU, I can't wait, right? You get to chat with it and, you know, whisper sweet nothings to it. And then this appeared. I wish I saw this sooner. I would have bought one. RTX 2080 Ti, 22 gigabytes. Dude claimed you did not need anything other than the official drivers. There was an eBay link. They are all sold out as of now, so now that is, you can't buy them. But for $500, could have a 22 gigabyte 2080 Ti. Freaking crazy. There was 7 of them. Sold all 7. FA to that. Yeah, fully supported by Nvidia official drivers, no custom drivers. Tested for stable diffusion on Llama 2. Yeah. You make my pads drip. That's hilarious. Too funny. Already talked to plants. If they catch me talking to a GPU, they're gonna put me in a straight jacket. Right, don't give him a reason, right, Zadie? That's hilarious. Yeah, so it was a thing. 7 of them were bought. Pretty crazy. You can still buy Tesla M40s with 24 gigabytes of GDDR5. But yeah, sad to see Can't buy it anymore, but still nonetheless really freaking cool. Really freaking cool. Also, if you have, I'm going to be sharing this on the next FPGA Friday update, but if you go to hashrate.no, go to the calculator, you can actually enter in all of your data to find out what's the most profitable, or everything that you're mining to find out how much you're making. So I took this with my FPGA calculator for the E100 and the E300s, and I actually inputted all of the information for my E100 VU33P that I have, and I get to find out like what's most profitable for my device at the time. So currently the most profitable thing for me is between Alphium and Ironfish, netting about 90 cents a day, or almost 96 cents a day on Ironfish, which is not bad. Then you have Kylecoin, which is also 98 cents, Caspa 2 cents, and Radiant is 51 cents. Now that I have the newer version of the firmware, I should be able to effectively get Etika running, and that's actually supposed to be really profitable at this moment in time, because the difficulty adjustment, I'm not 100% sure, but according to the birds, that's the case. So thought this is actually really cool. You can actually favorite it and save it, so I can actually just open it right here. I bookmarked it. It kept all of the data inputs in, and I can just click calculate, and boom. Pretty cool. You have a total down here of how much you're making total, but if you're just trying to compare a specific algorithm versus other algorithms that you can mine, I think this is the way to go, especially for the E300s and E100s compared to their FPGA calculator, because we know this is not correct. Like, we know this is wrong. It's not too far off, but it's not correct. I think they're actually overshooting it on this one. I'm gonna start blocking people that ask me that question. So that's a yes. That's what I'm hearing, right? Also, the first graphics card, that was for mining. Yes, this is a throwback. Super throwback. Mining on 50btc.com pool. It's a Phantom 2X3 710 in his Radeon HD 7700 graphics card with 1 GB of memory. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. 2013. Wonder how much it was saying. In February 2013, the price of Bitcoin soared from $13 to $35. Jeez. Hey, you're good, Chump Change. No problem at all. I appreciate the raid. Thank you everyone who is coming in from Chump Change's channel. I appreciate you all for coming by. Don't forget, guys, while you're here, smash the like button, subscribe button, a bell notification. I greatly appreciate you. Glad you got back to working, Mykel. Sheesh. Dude, I know, right? Yeah, 0.79 BTC. Yeah, that was wild. She was straight balling. Not like balling, but like crying. I was watching the stream and I was like, oh, she's like upset, but in the best way possible. I want to know how much BTC one of these things mined. That's just all I care about. Trying to scan, but it doesn't say. Hash rate was 210 mega hashes, while the HD 7870 was 450. Crazy. Yeah. That person mined 0.02 BTC with that card. What you talking about, Mikhail? Stay working. Well, technically ballin' and ballin'. Yeah, facts. Those are facts, geek. Yeah, good for Randy. Yeah, for sure. Good for her. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun when I was away. And I know that some of y'all are just now showing, just now getting here. So I do want to I'll go back and kind of cover this. Because I know Geek was asking me last night. But at the event that I was working, I got to see this card as it was unveiled. It was unveiled at the event that I was at. So, you do your due diligence. But they released this card at that event. Super crazy. It is an RTX 2080A workstation GPU with 16 gigabytes of VRAM, no extra power requirements. And yes, it looks just like an A2000. It is the same size as an A2000. It does have a full-on backplate though, which an A2000 does not have. So that is pretty freaking cool. But yeah, got to see this firsthand as it was launched. Super crazy. They weren't saying a price when we were there, but looks like it's going to be $625 for a 16 gigabyte workstation 80A GPU. Here's all the specs. 80A Loveless architecture base CUDA cores is 2816. Your memory bandwidth is 224 gigabits per second, as well as 128-bit bus. Oh, hi, little dude. Oh, no, I'm right here, buddy. Hi, little dude. Fourth generation Tensor cores is 88. Nvidia third generation RT cores is 22. All around a beast of a card. Is that a lot? $625 for a workstation GPU? It's not a lot. It is, right? It's kind of a lot, but you're not having to put down some of the power requirements that some of these other workstation GPUs do use, right? Ray tracing, it does have ray tracing cores, RT cores. So I would imagine it has ray tracing. I would imagine. It doesn't say though, but it does have RT cores. So yeah, it's super tiny. Compared to the rest of the fleet, the RTX 4000 small form factor 80A is $1,200. If you're gonna buy an 80A 6000 GPU, it's gonna cost you almost $7,000. So in the scheme of things, son of a rabbit panda, to get into the 80A GPUs, that's a good price. It's half the price of the small form factor 88 4000. Is this like a 4070 Ti? No, this is a completely separate thing. These are workstation cards. Workstation cards, and it's running the 107 chip. I mean, you can see right here, like, the next level up is 20 gigabytes of E6 ECC memory. G6, sorry. I agree, Sadie. Likes really help. I agree. Hit the like button, subscribe button, that bell notification. I'd greatly appreciate that. X12 Octo workstation. I don't think it would be beneficial on an X12 on an Octo miner because you need the lane throughput. But like really overall, really nice card. I liked it. This place is a flippin' mess. So these are good for Kapow, MIM intensive algos. I mean, they would be. You would need a miner that would support the ADA architecture. Because these are not like consumer grade GPUs. So you would just need a miner to implement the ADA 2000s. I could only imagine like how good of hash rate it could do. You know what I mean? Effectively. Would fit in a CCX box. It would 100% fit in a CCX box. If I get one of these, just send me one and I'll try it, right? Send me one, we'll try it out. I'll send it back to you, it's fine. Could you imagine that thing in there? Just so cool. I don't know if I can because I know I don't have Discord open. I think that's the best I can do, you. There is the, like, it's a full-on backplate. There you go. There's the backplate I was talking about. Like, fully encased. Fully encased. We'll have like a full video coming next week of all of it. But yeah, I just realized that I have my camera on the smallest setting when I showed that. Sorry. What's a CCX box? Conceal? Yeah, conceal, yeah. It's a like full-on node. It's a node, a miner. It's like an all-in-one box that Seb's created. He posts it in the in DCA quite often. Actually. It's a little small form factor PC. That he built. Let's see if I can open up Discord. I know you have a love-hate relationship with Conceal, but nonetheless, where is it? remember the giveaway when they first came out. Okay, cool. Trying to get to the website. Oh, that is so bright. Dark mode. Dark mode. Yeah, these things. The RX 6400 Aero is the GPU in it right now, but could use one of the ADAs, since it would be way less power consumption, and also would do pretty good. I got my coins back, so whatever. Right? Node plus miner plus wallet and an assistant included in a customized Ubuntu flavor. Hackers, man. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these. I just never got one. So I need to get one though. That's including an i5, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Not bad. Text editing spreadsheets. While it's running a full node. Yeah. I would love to get one of these. And we need to talk about it, Sebs. That's for sure. We should chat. Good morning, John Jermaine. Hope you're doing well, my man. Met some people, and hopefully I hear back. I sent an email about the 88 GPU. In my luggage, if I manage to go to mining disrupt. In my luggage. Alright, you're gonna bring it with you? Fair enough. I'll run it at the Airbnb. You know what I mean? Just bring it as a carry-on. I know that's what the what was it, Davey from Flux, the proof of useful work machine that they brought to Mining Disrupt, that was his carry-on. Like, he brought it inside the case, put it in his overhead, and brought it with him. Absolutely crazy. The things we do, right? The things we do. I hope you go to Mining Disrupt. That'd be cool. It'd be fantastic to like physically meet you. How much are the CCX boxes? I know for like the top tier one, I think it was like 600 something bucks, I think. I think that's what the website said. Yeah, 660 bucks. That's Canadian. That's including an i5 3570, 512 gigabyte SSD, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and shipping via the little scrolling text. I hope to make it again this year to Mining Disrupt. Well, I hope so. I would love to meet you guys again and hang out. It was super fun. You can't tell the actual price, but you can like build it and ask for a quote. But on the little scrolly thing, it's like 660 bucks Canadian. in the 500 US depending upon config plus shipping. There you go. Otherwise, I'm stuck working. Oh, what a bummer. Well, I hope you hit the lottery. I wouldn't recommend quitting your job if you ever win the lottery. Just, or maybe quitting the job and having a different job. For peace of mind's sake. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be at Mind Disrupt this year. I am a media partner, so I will be there and recording stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. Will be interesting for sure. Running Hashcat. Oh man. Connie said, woohoo! I can hold a camera. Hell yeah. Gonna try to crack a wallet with 10k BTC. Did you find the wallet? Did you find it while I was gone? Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. May I suggest Vast? Yeah, but then you gotta give that wallet to that Vast user to like use. This one's from some exchange. Dang. What a baller. Someone stole the funds and encrypted it. Oh, dang. That's still pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Children. Unhappy child. Have to give it back if it can be transferred, but that's okay. Right. Right. That's funny. Hilarious. Stuff's not doing too bad though, that's for sure. There we go. Our 2024 picks. Not too bad. Hacker Man on the case. That's right. Alright, hold on one second. I'm gonna get some refill of my coffee. I'm drinking water because I'm out of coffee. BRB. I stole bacon. Couldn't help myself. That's right, DJ 22. Gunny said it was okay. That's right. That's right, bacon. I couldn't help it. I had to steal bacon. Had to steal the bacon. Is what it is. Bacon makes the world go round. I do agree. Just had McDonald's breakfast. Gross. Is sausage and peas popular in the USA? Like, together? I can almost smell the bacon. How people win millions and go broke because they change their lifestyle to fit the amount of money they have, and they spend it all. Forget they got to pay taxes on everything that they just bought and the money that they won, which then they have to file bankruptcy and they lose everything. It's a vicious cycle. Peas are nasty. I like peas, but I haven't eaten sausage and peas. Like a stew. Yeah, I never heard of it like that. Oh yeah, I looked it up. Yeah, that's not. I've never seen that ever in my life. Ever. So I assume no. You gotta tie that stuff up and earn your living off of that money, not spend it. Correct. Investing it all or putting it somewhere where you can earn interest and living off the interest would be the smarter way to do it. Or hold half, put the other half into some sort of savings, earn the interest off of it, save the amount that you're supposed to for freaking taxes. And yeah. Because if I'm not mistaken, when you win the lottery, you get hit at the highest tax bracket possible, because it was free money. It was it wasn't a gift, you won it. Don't tax it like income. If I'm not mistaken, it's a higher, needs lots of assets to live off interest though. Well, if you won $1 billion or multiple millions of dollars from the lottery, it's doable. Yeah, I'm not sure what the actual tax amount is. So it looks like it's state specific. So if you won $1 million and you lived in my state, you would owe $280,000 as a tax bill. Because you pay a federal tax of $240,000, and my state also takes a tax of $40,000. The typical lottery tax is 24% of the winnings over $5,000. If your winnings push you into a higher tax bracket, a large prize may put you up into the 37% category. I can talk to you about my plan one day. Alright. 28% is not too bad. Yeah, so this is using Powerball's like actual calculator. There we go. Could not kill y'all with that, but living in my state at $1 million, 24% to federal, 4% to state. If I hit the jackpot, they would take even more. If I took the cash lump sum, there you go. There's the cash lump sum. There it is. Boom. Instead of taking it as little bitty payments, there's the killer. Won $1 million. Take the cash lump sum reductions. Then you gotta take your federal taxes and your state taxes, which come out of the original amount, not the amount that you get. You end up with $287,000. That's terrible. Yeah, Texas has no income tax. Come on down. Yep. I love Texas more and more every time I visit. Personally. Oop. Yep, see? If the same situation happened, state takes nothing, you end up with 300 and almost 400,000. Off of $1 million. Pretty wild. Right now it's $306 million. There you go. There's your breakdown. The state takes $5 million on that. There you go. If I won the Powerball for $306 million, the lump sum reductions. Federal takes $55 million. And then the state takes $5 million. Almost $6 million. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. If you didn't hit the jackpot, was how much you could get, I think. I'm not sure of why it's if you take it over payments, you would end up with $180 million. But I would take it all at once. But yeah, so pretty wild. Now you know that winning the lottery sucks. But would it be nice? That's for sure. But alright guys, well I am going to skedaddle out of here. I'm gonna go drink some coffee, hang out with the fam as well. We're gonna raid Serpent. I'm gonna eat some more bacon, because bacon makes the world go round, right? Which Serpent is currently live. Yep, he is. So we're gonna head over there. Make sure y'all say what is up, and before you leave, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, that bell notification. I would greatly appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out today. If you are a member, make sure to go watch the member video that was posted last week, and you'll get to see some clips from when I was actually out and about at the event, and you'll see some cool stuff. So heck yeah, awesome stream. Thank you guys. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Happy hashing, stay savage, and remember, we'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. Much love, peace out. And as my kid just said, goodbye.